Okay, my dear students, we are going on with the establishment of the English kingdom. So let's jump a bit further into the 900s and the most important data I will just read out for you. The course of events in 940s and 950s during the reign of Edmund, Edred, and Edmund, Edred, and Edwig, illustrates how fragile the new kingdom of English continued to be as kings struggled to control the rivalries and jealousies that developed among the ealdormen and thegns, and to maintain a semblance of order in accordance with the king's law. What happened at this stage? At this stage, the division of the United Kingdom of England was still an option, adopted in 957, but on the death of Edwig, the kingdom was reunited under Edgar in 959, 1975. Much would depend henceforth on the determination and ability of the new king to take matters forward in association with his leading men, ecclesiastical and lay, and through the agents charged with maintaining contact between the court, the royal assemblies, and their shire and borough assemblies. So they were all the assemblies of all shires and boroughs. What's the shire? A territory, a part of a land, and borough is just like a district, okay? Above all, King Edgar sought through close associations with Ethelwald, Bishop of Winchester, to promote the interests of monastic reform, not least perhaps particularly because the insistence on one rule would lend cohesion to what they plainly saw as one county. Edgar's second coronation at Bath in 973, that was the second coronation, is seen quite naturally as a celebration of his kingship of Britain, but it was first and foremost a celebration of his kingship of the English, or as it was coming to be called, his kingship of England. On the death of King Edgar in 975, the kingdom was thrown back into turmoil. The succession was disputed between supporters of the two sons, the half-brothers Edward and Ethelred, yet there was no longer any thought of dividing the kingdom. A vernacular charter drawn up at the Royal Assembly held at Cookham on the River Thames in the late 990s during the reign of King Ethelred the Unready offers a view of that nonetheless remained a kingdom divided in various ways. In addition to the assembled holders of high office in church and state, the king's saints had gathered therefore from wide, both West Saxons and Mercians, Danes and English. The wording suggests that among the English a distinction was recognized between West Saxons and Mercians, harking back to the mid-9th century distinction between the extended West Saxon kingdom and its Mercian county.